Appalling archive. The Bra Murders. 1967–1971 Stamford, Connecticut. The bodies of 5 women were found. Each had been strangled with their own bras. Benjamin Miller, preacher from Norwalk, became the prime suspect after police received a call from someone claiming to be a preacher named James Miller, with information leading to a body. Miller was questioned several times and seemed to know unreleased information about the case. Miller confessed and was arrested. After his arraignment he immediately recanted. The state determined that Miller was chronically psychotic. He pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity and was sent to spend 25 years in a psychiatric facility. Miller's family hired new counsel and learned there had been another suspect. In 1988, the Court of Appeals ordered a new trial. They ruled that Miller's confession was coerced. His mental health, low credibility, health problems and the compelling evidence pointing towards another suspect all led to Miller being officially acquitted. Robert Lupinacci was arrested after a state trooper caught him in a wooded area off the Merritt Parkway attempting to strangle a 17-year-old black girl. Despite being a known racist, investigators learned that Lupinacci spent much of his free time with black callgirls. The bodies of the 3 women supposedly murdered by Miller were found within 100 feet of where Lupinacci was arrested. His car was spotted several times near the crime scenes. He was known to, and seen with, several of the other women whose bodies were found. In the trunk of Lupinacci's car, police found hairs from a black person and a deck of adult playing cards with a missing Queen of Hearts. A similar card was found a year earlier, next to one of the bodies. Despite mounds of incriminating evidence, physical and circumstantial, Lupinacci was never charged for the murders. He was only charged for the attempted strangling. He pled guilty to first-degree assault and was sentenced to 3 to 8 years in prison. George Mayer, the lead investigator for the murders, consistently denied that Lupinacci was responsible. He continued to insist that Miller was the actual killer, a belief he adamantly held until his death in 2013. After his acquittal and release, Miller was housed in a homeless shelter for the mentally ill. Due to his isolated lifestyle and inability to have normal social contact, he was deemed incapable of adapting to life in society. He lived in the shelter until his death in 2010, aged 80. After being released from prison for the one assault, Lupinacci went on to get married. His son, Jeff, claims Lupinacci was cruel. He reportedly beat Jeff and his mother, held a revolver to her head, abused animals, lied, cheated and stole. He was arrested again in 2012 for assault. He died in 2013, age 79. Ultimately, the real killer remains unidentified and all 5 of the Stamford Bra murders officially remain unsolved. Please like and subscribe for more.